had a butt plug and I had like multiple sizes and I thought I got one big enough and he had put it in my booty hole. He's hitting it from the back and I was like, I think you need to not be hitting it from the back like this. Like I should be riding or I should reverse cowgirl because I feel like it's going to go deeper. And he's like, up. And I was like, oh my gosh, where did it go? It was lodged in the hallways of my booty hole. We almost had to go to the emergency room and I was crying. He was like, oh shit. I'm bent over, face down, ass up. He's digging in my ass, trying to get it out. I'm pushing. I'm like, fuck farting. We were pushing. There's dookie
like,
juice.
Did he have like the light on? Like,
yes, we're trying to get it out. And then I was like, oh my gosh, we got to go to the hospital. I was crying. I went to the bathroom and then we just tried one more good time and got it out. It was, I'm done with butt plug.
I mean, that should be, even if you're not in a relationship, you should be your bestie forever.
Yeah.
He knows you personally now.
Yeah.
He knows everything
He
about
knows
you.
your anatomy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Y'all, I need a good girl type dudes really don't know how kinky women are. And this is the icing on the cake. Yeah, they get real kinky, man. And that's just real talk, man. But y'all already know what time it is. It's Casey the Red Pill Alpha. Wrist, elbows, knees, feet, shin, and everything to the back of her neck. Holding her down, locking her down, submerging her down with that game. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Sometimes I'm done with these videos, piping high status, you're going to get it down your phone into your ear, all ear candy game. Big facts. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you just stumble across the channel, please subscribe. Whoever said, hey, check this out, hey, please subscribe. Come and holler at me. My video for education purposes only, fair use only. You already know how to get at me in the description. Yeah, my Patreon is up. Go join that. It's under construction now. I'm learning how to actually load because it's loading. I loaded up. I believe I loaded up the wrong way because it's them links and shit, man. And that's something I had to get used to. Y'all like, damn, boy, you real old. No, man, I'm not a computer geek. I gotta learn this shit, man. And as I learned through my phone, because it's more higher, you know what I'm saying, higher classes in my hand right there, then I can translate the learning to the computer because it's basically the same shit. You know, I got the new laptop touchscreen, but shit, that motherfucker, I don't know. I gotta learn how to do this. It's too much gadget and gadget type shit. But we gonna get there though. And yeah, y'all already know what time it is, man. So we can get to this video. Check this out. Oh yeah, y'all hear everything in here, right? Y'all hear the whole story. Huh, but I wonder if that's why. Well, my pops used to tell me this all the time, man, when I was young. He used to say, it's something about banging that anal. It's something about that anal. It's something about you getting in that motherfucker and getting it good. It's like it's like a pleasure and pain thing. She hates you and love you at the same time type shit. I don't know. It's kind of crazy, man. I mean, if it's there, it's there. I mean, I done had my run-ins. I done done things and shit. I can speak on shit and I can say there is some truth to that. Because you hear what old boy saying in the interview. Damn, he really knows you now, right? Yeah. When you get that far into the sex, that's getting into the soul of a chick, man. Real talk. It kind of taps her soul when you going that far. That when you in that back door and you in that motherfucker right, and she know you in that motherfucker right, and you know you in that motherfucker right, it's hands down. She know that. And you sit next to your woman. If she had that, she knows that. You ain't gonna say if. More than likely, she probably did. Probably not with you, though. But yeah, it goes down, man. Especially with a guy she's highly sexually attracted to. Yeah, she'll go that far. And you got some of them that's just, they ain't got to be highly sexual. They could just be attracted to you and do that because to them, that's a part of sex. You know, but to each his own. I'm not here to knock it. I don't judge it, you know. It is what it is. But my thing is this, though. You guys who sit up here and say you looking for a good girl, where's she at? Where you at, baby? I need you. I need that good girl in my life. Where you? Come on now. Come on out. On some Puff Daddy shit. And Usher shit. I need a girl to, that type of shit. Do you guys understand that she's a good girl to some of you guys? It's how she see herself and how she can translate and have you see her. You get it? It's how she sees herself and how she can get you to see her. If I'm making sense? I know I am. Yeah. So if she's putting herself in position to be a good girl to you, then what does that say about you? That means she's not taking you serious enough for you to actually experience the bad girl side of her. So she got to come off with that good girl image to you in order to be liked, loved, cared for, supported, provided for, and all up under everything, right? That's beneficial to her. She got to get that out of you. And in order to get that out of you, she got to be that good girl to you. She got to make you see her as being a good girl. And how does she make you see her as being a good girl? Lying, deceiving, and manipulating. Yeah, they do that. Yes, keep it real. I'm not that person. I ain't never did that. Women do that out here for real? What? They doing that? Oh, good thing I ain't. What? She'd have had all that shit and above and some and more. But that's a part of her survival. And the reason why that's a part of her survival is because if she can stand up tall and broad and, go knock some shit out or go chop down a tree, go lift an engine, do some engine work, go to the foundation of a house and put that together, do things that men do, you know what I'm saying? And we know women do that kind of work, especially in today's time. A lot of women are out here doing men jobs and they earning manly wages. And, kudos to them. But you get what I'm saying. A lot of women ain't really doing the man jobs. Go on them oil rigs. Tell me you see a woman out there busting down that, what's that thing called? I forgot the name of it. That twists out and latches up and keeps the oil going into place. And that should be busting out I forgot the name of that shit, man. I knew a dude that worked on a rig before. What was the name? He schooled me on it because I never worked on a whole rig, but he used to school me on it. He used to get some fucking money, bro. He used to make a lot of money, man. I mean, this dude was high in the six figures, man. Like real shit, bro. Like probably 200,000-300,000 or some shit a year. Probably more than that. Like he was getting it in on them rigs. But those kind of jobs. You see the deadliest catch jobs where they're catching crabs and those kind of, that dangerous, risky type shit. They not doing that. No. Of course not. They not doing things like that. So they can't be, they can't be taken too serious if they want to get things up out of you if they was to come in a masculine type way. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You a turn off? You trying to buck me? Get the fuck, you ain't no man. Boom. But, that kind of way. So they're not like that, fellas. You must understand. You got women out there like that, but we ain't talking about them. They're not like that. The women that we're talking about, like this woman in the video, they're not like that. So she got to come to you with deception. She got to come with you downplaying her life just to upgrade the situation so it can be better for her. She wants you to see her in a different light, right? Yeah. But then you got those other guys that know who she really is and know what she's about. The butt man that she's dealing with, he knows what she's about. He knows what she really is. And there's a few more guys that know what she's about, know what she is. She can't run that type of shit on. You get it? However, fellas, she's the same woman, though. She's getting freaky. She getting kinky. She went to the hospital, had shit squeezed out her ass. And man had to play dirt digger and try to, weld that motherfucker about her cheeks. Yeah, man. But then she'll come to you holier than thou. And you swear but down you got the best thing moving. And move around certain people. They like, huh? Shit. Let them, to each his own. Keep moving. I don't hate on. I mean, I just seen a lot of women that I done got busy with. I done got nasty with. Kinky ain't even a motherfucking word, man. You dig? I'm like, shit, yeah, man. In different spots, too. Like, you wouldn't even think she would bang over here. You wouldn't even think she'd she'd stop at, one of my little spots I own and shit. Motherfucker ain't put together. This motherfucker beat up and shit, holes in the wall, straight up bando looking house, nigga. But it's a fixer up, Got it in that motherfucker. You like, damn, and I ain't with her. Just a few years ago. She's married right now. Living a great life. Some guy she's messing with. I mean, dude's getting it in. He's working a great job and he took her to the promised land. I ain't gonna do it, but there's someone there to do it. So fellas, what y'all need to understand is that the good girl, the freaky, the kinky, the nastiest, it's the same motherfucker. I don't know how else to tell you, but they the same people. I mean, they the same people. They're not plural, it's the same. They the same person. I don't know no other way to tell you. That's just what it is. The thing is this, though. Is she that person for you? You want the kinkiness out of her? You want the freakiness? You that kind of person? Can she be that person for you? And some that benefits you. That's all that matters. Should nothing else matter, because you ain't gonna know. It's like she ain't gonna know about you. Half you motherfuckers have been caught up in the hospital with shit up your ass and shit. I don't want to, hey, look, let me stop. Well, I don't want to, but you get what I'm saying, man. Half you motherfuckers that like that backdoor play. These chicks got stories. These chicks open up the closet. You seen on Vampire in Brooklyn what Angela Bassett did when she ran to the church, opened that motherfucker up. Like all the wind, like God help me, save me. All that shit came out. That's all the filth and dirt and nasty and simp beta ass bullshit that's all in that motherfucking closet. She had to experience. So who are you judging? Like these videos, share them and subscribe. You already know what's the message, man. Holla.